Hi friends, welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to learn how to play the practice competition on our website cfi.in.net. So the first thing which we need to do is we need to just type in the URL and go to our website cfi.in.net. You will see the login button on the top over there. You have to click on the login button over here. Once you click on the login button, you'll have to enter your email credentials which you have used for registering on our website. You'll have to type in your password. You'll have to click on I am not robot and then click on login. Once you're inside, you're going to see my competitions and you're going to see Aqua Strip. You'll have a button called practice over there. You're supposed to click on this button practice over here and it is going to take you to the practice competition over here. Now from this drop down menu, you can select the cube which you need to practice. All the cubes are mentioned over here: 2x2, 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, 6x6 Pyraminx QB. For example, we take the 2x2 cube. Whenever you select a 2x2 cube, three things appears on your screen basically. The first one is the orientation of the cube. The orientation of the cube is very important. The green is always going to be in the front and the white is going to be on the top. That will automatically bring the red on the right hand side. This is the scrambling cube. This is a scrambling algorithm which you're going to use on the cube to scramble the cube. Once you use this algorithm, your cube should appear like this. So once you have scrambled the cube, you can click on the next step. Once you have clicked on the next step, these are the guidelines and the rules, and these are very important for you to go through each and every guideline and the rules and make sure that you have understood them, and you need to follow this guideline and rules on the day of the competition. It is really very important. Failing to follow this guideline and rules can lead you to get disqualified. Once you have understood all the guideline and the rules and you have read everything, just click on I agree. It will take you to the timer. Now this timer, basically you will have to click on the spacebar on your keyboard to switch on the timer, and you'll have to click on the spacebar on your keyboard to switch off the timer. Now once you have analyzed your cube and you're ready to solve, just press the spacebar and then you're good to go. Start solving your 2x2, and once you're done, again press the spacebar and this is going to stop the timer. This is the exact functionality which we are going to use on the day of the competition. So please make sure that you do not click on the spacebar by mistake. So once you are done, your time is going to be recorded as shown over here. Now let's try and go for the 3x3. So select 3x3 over here. Again, when you select a new cube, you're going to see the pre-scrambled picture, how you should keep your cube. The green has to be in the front, the white on the top. The scrambling algorithm which you're going to use to scramble the cube, and the cube, how it is going to look after you have used the algorithm to scramble the cube. Once you're ready, click on the next step over here. And again, you come to the very important thing, that is the guideline and the rules. I request each and every contestant to please go through all these guidelines. There are a couple of 8 and 9 guidelines. I request everybody to understand these guidelines and follow these guidelines. It is really very important. Once you have understood it, click on I agree. Again, you come to the timer. The timer starts with the spacebar. You take your time to just analyze the cube. Once you have analyzed the cube, press spacebar. The timer starts. You start solving the cube. And once you have finished solving the cube, you keep the cube down and just press the spacebar again. The most important thing over here is you will be sharing your screen with the moderator. So you'll have to remember that whenever you are logged into the website, you will have to share your screen, number one. Number two, the second thing is whenever you're scrambling the cube using the scramble sheet provided over here, for example, let's take the Pyraminx over here. So you'll have to make sure that the Pyraminx cube which you're scrambling should be visible in your camera, and the moderator should be able to see the screen with the cube very clearly basically. Now, once you have scrambled the cube using this algorithm, your pyramid should look like this. Let's go to the next step. You have understood the guideline and the rules. Click on I agree. Now this is also very important. This share screen should be always enabled so that the moderator is able to see the timer, as well as when you're solving the cube, you have to position your cube in such a way that the camera, the laptop camera or the desktop camera is showing your cube. That means the screen and the cube has to be visible very, very clearly to the moderator. Whenever you're ready, press the space bar, start solving the cube. And once you have solved the cube, press the space bar and then you're done. I hope you have understood how to scramble the cube, how to use the timer, and if you need to reset any of the cubes so that you want to practice. Example, if you click on 3x3 reset, the cube has got reset and then you can again practice it. As of now, it is not getting displayed. You will have to just click on the refresh window over here, and once you click on the refresh window over here, you can again select the 3x3. I hope this video has been helpful for you to understand the nitty-gritties of scrambling the cube, holding the cube correctly, and using the timer correctly on our website for the competition day. I request each and every contestant to go on this practice button and practice at least 3 to 4 times every day till the competition day so that you get comfortable with the entire protocol and how the website works. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in my next video.